It's not too often you'll see tech designed to go hand in hand with drinking. But when I came across this, the Fizzics Draft Beer System, I was instantly intrigued. Designed to enhance the flavour and aroma of any bottle, can, or even 64-ounce growler you place inside, without the use of any CO2 or nitro cartridges. This nifty gadget promises you a fresh from the tap drinking experience by using sound technology to enhance the flavour. The draft system itself is ready to go as soon as you've attached the handle to the top and placed the beer mat in the bottom. As I mentioned, there's no CO2 or nitro cartridges, but rather it's instead powered by 4 standard AA batteries. So if you want to take this to a party or tailgate, it's easily portable enough to do so. To use the Fizzics Draft System, all you do is release open the lid and place your favourite beer into the canister and insert the tube into the vessel. Then shut the lid. The system is sealed and pressurised, meaning the beer inside will stay cold and fresh for up to 24 hours. If you pack ice around the beer, that'll extend to 48 hours. Next, grab a glass and hold it at a 60-degree angle. Just like pulling a pint, pull the handle forward to begin pouring the beer. The beer begins to pour out at a steady rate to maintain maximum carbonation in the body of the beer. Then, when you're about 3/4 of the way full, push the handle away from you to create the head of the beer. The device then uses sound wave oscillation to agitate the existing carbonation in the beer to create an aromatic and substantial foam head. If you're a cider lover though, I'm afraid it's bad news, since Fizzics advises you not to use any other type of beverage other than beer, as well as water when rinsing the system out. I tried a variety of beers to see what it did for each. For my go-to tipple Budweiser, it dampened some of the bitterness and enhanced the malty notes. I also tried it with a few beers I'm not a fan of, such as San Miguel. Usually, the barley flavour is a little too overpowering for me, but after putting it through the Fizzics, it develops the sweetness of the corn syrup and mellows the stronger flavours which usually make it less than enjoyable for me. I'm personally not a fan of ales. I always find them too heavy, which meant I put off trying them in the Fizzics until the last minute. After placing one in nervously, I found that the Fizzics made the ale a lot smoother and more enjoyable to drink. But I'm still not going to be drinking them on a regular basis. The only problem I have with the Fizzics is when I'm using the smaller 33cl bottles. As you can't see how much is left in the bottle, it's hard to judge when to stop pouring and to start the head, which, if you drain right to the bottom of the bottle, results in the Fizzics spurting out beer and wrecking your perfect pint. Using the larger pint bottles though is a lot easier, filling the glass 3/4 of the way up, then creating the micro-bubbled head. To see if there was really a difference between straight from the bottle compared to the Fizzics, I roped in my friend and former barman Sam. He poured 2 Budweisers for me whilst I left the room, one using the Fizzics and one straight from the bottle. And with just a quick taste, I was able to pick out the pint straight from the bottle. 90% of beer is consumed from cans and bottles, but the way that brewers intended the beers to come from is straight from the tap. Okay, so it's not exactly the same as getting a pint straight from the tap at your favourite bar, but it's damn close. For $150, it's well made and actually improves the taste and appearance of most beers. Is it an essential piece of kit though? No, of course not. A majority of people will be happy with their Budweisers in a bottle and their Millers from a can, but it definitely improves the flavour with all of its high-tech wizardry, and it would make an awesome centrepiece at your next house party. Well, that's it for this video, but let me know in the comments section down below if you've tried out the Fizzics Draft System. What are your thoughts? Do you like it? Do you notice much of a difference? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video watching me get drunk, hit that like button as it really does help me out, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss a single video from Cult of Mac. I'll catch you in the next one.
Just do one more of them, please, first.
I bet you the shot was fucking fine, wasn't it?
Okay, and action.